Hello everybody and welcome back to Pumpkin Days, where today, oh look. My pistachio tree has grown and it is about the same size. Well, it's not even as big as the apple trees. So, it's like the little tiny cherry tree sort of size. So it's not even as big as a cherry tree actually. So it's tiny, so we can definitely put it in slots that are small, which is amazing to know. So I'm going to spend probably quite a lot of time babysitting this nursery for the next season at least. Orchard nursery. It's kind of a nursery, it's full of saplings. But I'm going to probably have to spend a lot of time babysitting it, more time than I would have liked. But it's okay, and we will get it sorted. So what I'm probably going to be doing... Ooh, look at all these eggs. Wow. I'm probably going to be doing with a lot of my time from now on is spending a lot of time cooking and doing that sort of thing. I'm going to try and buy some tomatoes next time there's a market. I think there might be one this episode. Hang on. There's one today. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to go and get some tomatoes from the market. Assuming they're selling some, but between all of the markets there should be at least one. And then I'm going to basically try and make some grilled sandwiches for Sebastian and see if I can get him to like me a bit more, because I need more friends in this, absolutely. And I'm also going to be looking at the notice board, and anything that I think could be relatively easy to get, then I'll be getting that. Let's have a look at... Oh, we also need to pick up Gelmo's lunch today. We only have one day to do that as well. It also looks like there are some strawberries ready. I'm going to just water them. I don't plan on harvesting them, and one thing that can sometimes happen with these sort of ones that come back after a while is that if you don't water them, they will go back to being seedlings again, and you've got to wait the 7 days or whatever for them to grow again, so I don't really want that. These guys will probably be fine until I harvest them though. Okay, Momo, let's go get Gelmo's lunch. So I'll do Gelmo's lunch and then we'll head back. I think I also have... Oh, look at that inventory. That inventory needs a sort. But I also have a few things for the museum, so I might just quickly pop over there as well. Oh, I can't buy the tomatoes. Okay, let's... Oh, I probably won't even be able to do Gelmo's lunch, actually. This is a nightmare. Why have I got so much stuff in my backpack? Let's just sell a few things, eh? Let's just sell a few things. How about we sell... anything that's worth a lot of money. I'm in a hurry here, honestly. Right, those tetras, they can be sold. I'm fairly certain none of these guys need to go to the museum, and they're probably all ones I've had before. Bluegills, 10. See, most of these I'll be able to... make into fish fillets, so I don't want to like get rid of everything. I think the marlin's worth quite a bit, so I think the piranhas, yeah, they're worth more than a fish fillet is. So that gives me a bit of room. And then I need to put a load of the food away, a load of the seeds away, clothes away, all that sort of thing. But that'll give me enough just to do Gelmo's lunch and to head over to the museum as well. Get rid of some of the bugs and things, so we'll work through it. We will work through it, but I want to also buy tomatoes, so let's see. This is the Pumpkin Vale produce. No tomatoes there. We got any over here? Wahoo Beach. Nope. Nightmare. Any here? Nope. There's chestnuts though. I think chestnuts are one of... I'm going to buy a chestnut because... Or maybe like 12 chestnuts. Oh, that's a lot actually. It's a lot of money. Oh, we've bought 12 chestnuts now. Yay. So happy with that. Alright then. What I'm going to do then, I need tomatoes, so I'm going to head up to, and I'd said to you guys we were going to do this at some point. I'm going to head up to, oh sorry Kimoko, I just don't have time right now, there's too much to do. Head up to Diamond Falls quickly. Takes a long time though. All this travelling takes a lot of time out of my day. Okay, so Diamond Falls has its own market up here, look. Which is really cool. I love their market. Their market is so funky. And I love their like little... I don't even know what that is. Their little fountain thing. But they've got a lot more stuff here. Like, loads more. Diamond Falls produce. And probably Diamond Falls, like, ocean fish. We've got Wahoo Beach. See, they've got tomatoes there today. So I'm going to buy 20 of those. We've got durian, black bean, starfruit. Oh, this is the Wahoo Beach produce. But there wasn't any in the one down there. So what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to make sandwiches for... Sebastian. Yes, I am. I'm going to make him some sandwiches. Let's see if he will be my friend then. I think the grilled sandwich, I think it requires maybe some cheese, which I should easily be able to make. Bread, tomatoes, all that stuff. All that good stuff. Also, notice board. Also, Gelmo's lunch. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Let's see if we can still get it from the cafe before it shuts. No. Gosh, it's too much to do today because it's a funny day. It's a funny old day, right? So we have found Gelmo's lunch. Now we just have to find Gelmo. He'll probably be graveyard, maybe? I don't know. Let's have a look. Where are you, Gelmo? Hangs out with Kimoko at the graveyard sometimes. And sometimes he's at the church as well. Oh no, today at the graveyard. Okay.
Thanks,
hello.
amigo.
You're welcome. Oh, Gelfie's here today. Hi. Me? I'm the Wicked Witch of the Southeast. No, there aren't any others. Gelfie is cool. I love Gelfie so much. Oh, Kumoko's on her way as well. Wouldst thou like a black iris? Okay, so now I get to go home and make sandwiches for Sebastian. But on the way, I'm going to just check on the orchard trees and give them a little water and everything. Today has been a bit of a crazy day. I don't even feel like I've done that much. But at least I got my quest done, and that is the main thing, so I'm happy with that. Right, okay. So at the moment, everything is fine, which is always good. And just water everything. And I am actually going to be really paranoid about this, and I am going to come down here every day. And I apologize if it's boring, but I am going to come down here every day, and I'm going to water every single tree until they fruit. And it's just something that we're going to have to do because there are bugs. And I'm not going to lie, this is the second attempt at a recording because it happened again. So we'll just play on the safe side if that's okay with you guys. And I will water the whole thing every day. Also, now we know how big the pistachio tree is, we can plant some pistachios. I may do that tomorrow. I am very guilty sometimes of trying to fit too much stuff in and not just... This is a relaxing game. I've finished the main goal of it. I have all the time in the world to do anything I want to do. So there is absolutely no reason for me to be sitting here trying to do everything all at once. So the next thing that I need to do journal-wise is to find some mustard for Vera, but I have a good idea where that is because I've already found it. Like I say, I did an episode that I had to scrap because the orchard all went wrong, so I now, as a result of that, know where mustard is. We already had one episode where I spent the whole time looking for mustard and didn't find it, so you know what? I'll just show you where it is now. That'll be so cool. I'm gonna say that once the trees are in fruit, I'm fairly certain that at that point, once I've managed to get a fruit off them, at that point I probably won't need to water them anymore. Until they fruit, I'm going to keep watering them. I've not had any trouble at all. I even had a bit of trouble with the pistachio tree in my house. It became a full-grown pistachio tree and then went backwards as well. So, but I've never had any trouble with the cherry tree and the macadamia tree once they were grown and once they had had fruit off them. So I'm thinking that once they get to the fruiting stage, they go into some other phase of their existence. So we're just gonna have like a little bit more watering going on, and it does mean that it might take me a bit longer to get to the point where I would make any kind of other orchards. It might just take that little bit longer, a few more episodes, a few more waters, I guess. So it'll take a little bit longer, but it's fine. We'll be okay. I don't mind. It's just a case of not being too impatient with things, and I know I can be sometimes. We'll just be patient with it. Wait until they fruit before I start messing around with another orchard. And then we'll start messing around with another orchard. I've already got those chestnuts ready. I stupidly always buy 12 of everything. Don't need it. I do not need it at all. So it's already now 9 p.m. And I have the pistachio seeds actually on me, I think. Yes. So I could eat a little bit of bread and just make my pistachio areas. So they're just going to be another little area like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks about right. So I'll just do another wee line of these guys. Another row of pistachio trees, and then I will be watering, watering everything until, I mean, it'll only be, I would say, a maximum of 28 times that I'll have to water the whole thing. It's really not the end of the world for this sort of game to have to do that. A little bit more annoying than having to just do it 6 times, but not the end of the world. Not awful. Right, let's equip the pistachios. And let's plant them all. They were really quite small, the pistachio trees, so they were a little bit smaller than the cherry trees. So they're actually good ones to have like in between as well. They're good dudes. But like I say, yeah, lemon trees and macadamia seem to be the only two that are really, really huge. The rest seem to be like a relatively small size. So what I might do on Wahoo Beach is just assume that everything's a 5x5, and then if anything is bigger, then maybe replant it in a better way. But probably do the whole orchard 5x5, and then anything like this sort of spacing, and anything that's like too big I'll chop down and make a new one. Because Wahoo Beach is going to be kind of crazy. I kind of have got the plan of doing an orchard down there, but I'm also like, but there's so much stuff elsewhere. But what I'll probably do is orchard in every area. I do still need to. I believe that my. Oops. Come back here, Momo. I believe that my shipping quota will always be for Pumpkin Vale because I chose it as my starter town. So I will always have to, if I want to do the shipping quotas, I'll always have to have a garden up here of some description. But I could have, like, say, 1 year I could do like a garden down in Wahoo Beach, and 1 year I could do a garden up in well, I've got loads of stuff to harvest here as well, so maybe I'll do some of that until I get tired. But yeah, I could do a garden in Wahoo Beach sometimes, as well as a garden up here, and then sometimes I could do a garden in Diamond Falls as well as Pumpkin Vale, so I could like sort of alternate it all around. And that might be quite cool. My inventory is so unbelievably full. Momo, I think you need to go over here and go to bed. And I'm gonna go in my house and I'm gonna go and put some things away. I'm also gonna make I'm gonna make all those white bass into fish fillets. Because they're only like, they're only like worth 10 or something. 5 gold each, so they're worth nothing. But I make them into fillets and they're worth a lot more, so yay! Okay, so let's leave that. Let's put all of the tomatoes and strawberries, chestnuts, cherries, onions, extra pistachios, cookies, honey, fries, cinnamon, wasabi. Them all away. Then also all the seeds that are in my inventory need to go away as well. And I'm just going to go from there really. So the other thing that I wanted to just quickly check on. I want to plant so much stuff as well. Those barley seeds I almost need to keep. I've got loads of lettuce seeds as well. And I wanted to plant a load of lettuce because I want lettuce and tomato for my stuff. Okay. Let's just go and pick up all those strawberries at least. There's a few more to grab. This is what happens when you have loads of fertilizer. And then I'll probably need to check my TV and go to bed. And then harvest all this little lot in the morning. As well as watering the field. As I say, I do apologise that I'm going to have to do that. You guys might want to fast forward through. I don't really know, but sorry. Game made me do it. Oh, it looks like the cherry and the macadamia over there might be done as well. So I'll have to harvest those in the morning. So let's get ourselves a wee recipe. Potato and lamb curry. Ooh, very nice. Potato and lamb curry today. Nom nom nom. Keep calm and curry on. Crafting channel. Learned how to make a nice table. Lovely. And then we sleep. And then I'll try and work out how to do the rest of the tasks that I need to do. Let's have a look. Mustard. Oh yeah, I know where the mustard is. Unpolished peridot, but I've got 6 days for that. And unpolished marble, I've got 10 days. So I've got 6 days to go into the mines and try and work things out there. I've got a load of things for people that don't have any. I'm not even going to worry about those. Don't have any time limit on them. I'm not going to worry about those. Not at all. Oh, really? I missed one. That's annoying because I'll be all out of sync now. Oh well. So, looks like we've got soybeans and kidney beans and lettuces and onions. All done today. I need to have a good look at my animals, make sure they're all okay today, and the orchard. Get everything watered. So basically, look after all the things that need looking after, and then you get to do other stuff. So this harvest will be the first thing. I think kidney beans are still on my shipping quota. You look, kidney beans, barley. I've got barley in the house and milk as well. Oh man. Headphone time. My headphones have been a nightmare today. They really have. I don't think I put them on the thing quite right. And now they're all messed up. I'm just going to put those ones on the ground, and as soon as I finish recording, I'll pick them up and put them on their stand properly and charge them up. I'm only recording one at the moment because I've also got a shopping delivery due. It's just one of these days, actually, where just everything is... Try to squidge things into your schedule, isn't it? I don't like days like that. I prefer days where I'm just like, I've got nothing to do all day and then I can just totally focus and do a massive batch recording of something and just totally flow. You know when you get in your flow with things? Like, get in your little zone. That's what I want to do. That's what I like doing. I don't like this whole sort of, I'm just going to do one episode and I've forgotten what I'm doing. And then, like, next time I'm also going to have forgotten what I'm doing because I'm not doing any back-to-backs. Yeah, doesn't work for me very well, that. Not on these longer plays. It works okay, obviously, for the ones that are like one-shots. Like, if I'm just doing a little look at something, that's absolutely fine. One thing that is good about harvesting, it doesn't take any stamina. One thing that's bad is it takes all day. I imagine there's probably some money in the post for me from selling those strawberries and fish yesterday, so that's pretty cool. Right, so we need to give the strawberries a water. But other than that, that's all the maintenance on the fields done. Anything extra I do is just a bonus. Right, so the maintenance on the cows and sheep and chickens and everything is just basically collect the eggs, put the food in the bowls. See this guy? This guy here. It was a full-on tree and now it's dead. See, and this was also the day where my orchard died. However, I watered the entire orchard yesterday, so there's no excuse for it to be dead. So if it is, I will be very unhappy. So I was very paranoid with it, but I'm hoping it'll be fine. As I say, if I make it a priority now, then eventually it will just look after itself and be absolutely fine. So I just need to sort of get through that a little bit and hope that once they are fruited, I think they are generally fine. I've never seen these guys go backwards because I looked after them and watered them until the point where they had fruit on them. The bees I can do another day. The bees will keep collecting up the honey until they have a certain amount, so that's fine. So I think I'll head over to the orchard. I've done all the basics that I need to do. And that's kind of where I'm sitting with it at the moment. I'm just going to do all the basics in the morning. All of the stuff I have to do to keep everything alive. There, beautiful. Working beautifully, this orchard. So I'm going to, again, just water the entire thing. And then I'm going to show you guys where the mustard lives. And then we'll maybe make some sandwiches for Sebastian. I'll probably leave it at this many trees. I may put in another row of cherry or another row of pistachio or whatever later on. But at the moment, I've got so many that I need to keep watering every day that it's becoming a bit problematic. See, those guys, those ones went backwards. They turned back into saplings, and I'm sure they were already cinnamon trees. Or were they not? Maybe they weren't. Oh, no, because they died and I had to replace them, didn't they? I remember now. But this is an unfortunate amount of watering, but as I say, it's something I'm willing to do for just a few episodes worth. I usually do about 3 days per episode. So probably be the next 6 or 7 episodes. We'll have to just water up this big old orchard. No one said farming was easy, okay? I need a meteorite watering can so it can do 2 at once. It's not too difficult. My watering can is generally big enough that it can cope with most of it. As in, like, the capacity of it is quite large. We'll have to have a little. We'll have to have some little chats, some little watering chats, won't we? I don't know what to chat about now. I feel like I'm camera shy all of a sudden. I've never been camera shy, actually. I'm always pretty alright at talking with people. I'm just like, as long as you're not expecting me to make any sense, it's cool. And I know my stamina is getting low. Don't worry. I will, in fact, I'll fix it now. It's fine. I've got so much stuff to do, though. Where's my bread gone? I always have bread somewhere. That one got done, yes. That's the other thing about having such a large watering can radius as well, is that you don't have to be too precise about it. It's always going to fit sort of within the area. But like I say, this isn't forever. This is just until they fruit. But as I say, it might be that I don't ever get all of the plans for orchards done that I want. I might never manage that, but if I can get this one going, I'll be pretty darn happy though. So wonderful. We've got a load of lovely trees all planted in beautiful rows. I may put some more macadamias over this side even. I think it looks really pretty. Okay. But I would be so upset if they all died. So I just think for the sake of a few more waterings, just until they're ready. The cherries will probably be ready first. I think they were one of the first planted, although they did go back and forward a little bit, didn't they? Because they did die and come back. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. Right, so I've got a mail to pick up, and I can have a look at the notice board and see if there's anything like really easy that I could give to people. Okay. Is it still a... Is this a festival day? Spring festival. Oh yeah, so it becomes just it's a festival day, so it would be a really good day to give people presents and stuff. However, it doesn't matter too much to me. I'm not too worried. Bluegill. Did I still have them in my inventory? Hang on. Because if I do... Yeah, I do. Okay, Jamie. Rainbow trout. Do I have rainbow trout? How many do I have if I do? Ugh, get out my way! Ah! 3 of them. I have no idea. I think I do. Mountain trout. Let me see. Rainbow trout, big head carp. Salmon. I've got 2 rainbow trout, not 3. That's annoying. Green tea cake, rhubarb pie, seaweed salad. I think I can make those. But I don't know what they cost. Gold, one gold bar. I think I could do that. In 11 days, I'm sure I could do that in 11 days. Green tea cake, I have no idea how to make. I can't even get rhubarb. I could buy rhubarb, probably. For Blake. I don't even know who Blake is. No, the thing is, I won't be able to do it. So if Blake has something else for me to do, that would be wonderful. But I don't think so. Unless I can find rhubarb. Like right here, right now. In the Diamond Falls produce section. If I can, then I might have a go at trying to make rhubarb. Oh, there is. Okay. Let's buy like 6 rhubarb. And I can experiment a little bit and probably still make 3 rhubarb pies. Okay, I will pick that up for Blake then. Oh, it's good that it was a festival day then. Okay, I want to know who Blake is. Do we know who Blake is yet? Is he a new person? So I had 4 people I didn't know. I'm not seeing any Blake on here, I don't think. No, I think Blake might be someone we don't know. So, woohoo. Where is Blake? Kind of interested in that. On the map, Blake is nowhere to be seen. In the world. Hang on. No, nowhere in Pumpkin Vale. In the world. Also nowhere. But in that direction. Well, as long as I have some room in my inventory, which I do, we could go and see Blake, but also I'm just gonna have a quick look. 3 days for the mustard, and that is the shortest one. I have watered all the trees, so we don't have to be so paranoid about that. I'm going to show you where the mustard is, and we're also maybe going to see if we can find Blake. I wonder if Blake just hangs out here somewhere then. Like I've seen someone out in the forest, but we'll go and say hi. Is Blake maybe one of the dudes? I don't know. Well, that's Blake's house. Okay. So he kind of lives out in the woods. I see you through the window. I want to know what you look like. I'm kind of intrigued. There's Blake. You can kind of see him. Right, so next thing I want to do is to show you guys where you can find mustard. Okay? So you need to go around here. You need to go all the way up onto the cliff. Where we were last time, basically. I was so close. I was so close to being there. You just gotta take a little leap of faith, is all. So I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So we go all the way up to the hill that had the hyacinths and things on it. Which is kind of up here, I think. Oh gosh. No, hang on. Where was it? Kinda up here somewhere? I don't know. But you go through the woods here, and like eventually you come up to like a path. Goes up to some like sort of up this path here. Goes up all the way up the hill to like some hyacinths and stuff like that. Well, this is the way I go anyway. There might be a better way. There probably is. But this is the way I go. So you go all the way up this path up here, all the way up to the top. And then you do a Geronimo. That person's house looks like it has the best view in the whole wide world. See, there's like a house up there. Like right up at the Diamond Falls Lake. It's like, there's got to be a way up there then. I probably have been up there actually. But anyway, you go from here, and here is some lovely things. Well, we've already got them. They're like hyacinths. And then you drop down to here. Okay. You fall down. And along here you've got a few nice things like forget-me-nots and more forget-me-nots and some lavender. So if you want to get your lavender collection started, here's a good place for that as well. There's a few butterflies and things to catch. But then what you want to do is just head kind of up here. Lift me up. Head up here. And you can see just over there, just down there, there's another little thing full of redwoods. And you can see that we're just getting to the top of the lake pond there. So this little tiny bit of redwoods just over here. You can see that it's on the top of the cliff just above. And you can see all the way down that valley there. And this is the small redwood patch that it was actually talking about there. I would also like to see if I can swim to any of those islands. But yeah, if we just Geronimo down this cliff face, which we can do, it's fine. There's a load of cherries and things you can pick up. There's daisies, there's Adonis flowers, there's all sorts of cool butterflies and things. And then if you just have a good look around here, you get mustard. And this apparently is the place that you get mustard. It's like the only place you can get mustard. So there we go. If you're looking for mustard. I'll have to put that in the tags, won't I? Location of mustard. But then the only way to get back, unfortunately, I think anyway, I don't think I can just go round or anything. But the way to go back then is to jump off the cliff and go back to the start there. So one thing I would like to try and see if I can do with mustard, I'm going to make a mustard seed, and I want to see where that will grow. It does grow in Pumpkin Vale, so it's something that I could actually grow any season except winter as well. So if I wanted to grow some mustard and not come up here, it is a bit of a pain to get to. Not gonna lie. So, and it's a pain to get away from as well. I'll Geronimo it down here. And then we're just gonna make our way back to there's so many rocks, it's really annoying. But we'll make our way back to the fast travel point. I'm not going to worry too much about digging up fossils either. I just want to get the things for my dudes. I've done the museum as much as I need to. So I'm not going to, like, I mean, I don't consider it a waste of time, but I'm not going to spend time on that when I could be spending it on socializing. Socializing is going to be way more of a priority for me now. Doesn't mean I won't pick up a few things on the way, and you know, if I see something I might pick it up. But if I'm a little bit short on time, like I've got to travel 2 hours back to Pumpkin Vale, even though it's like the middle of the night already. So, you know, for me it's important to get back. I don't want to waste days. I don't want to be knocked out. If I do, I probably have to start the recording again because my orchard will probably die. So that's the deal with that, honestly. So tomorrow we'll give Vera the mustard. I don't think Vera's probably in bed. Let's have a look. Vera, yeah, in bed. So I will not disturb her right now. I will go to bed myself. And I'll probably just grab whatever letters those are in the morning. They generally are just like about pay at this point. They're like, this is your pay for today. La 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 la. I'll harvest the trees tomorrow as well, and I'll do a little bit more planting as well. So we're just going to check the TV before I go to bed as well. I also want to make an ultimate bug net. I think that was going to be really important, but I don't know if I've got enough nets yet. Do I? No. I'll go and have a look for one more net, I think is what I need. Butter clams. Oh, nice. Something to do with clams. I get clams all the time. Clam and butter, and that's just how it's made. Nice. Go to sleep. Sleep. I'll sleep till 11 apparently. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. I should probably keep the sleep shorter so that I can make up for the time I'm spending watering all the crops. Okay, so one thing I want to plant today, because it's the 15th of spring already, I'm going to grab a load of lettuce seeds. I still haven't made that sandwich, so I need to do that. But onion and lettuce are the ones really that are important at the moment. So I'll put the mustard seed away. I'm not too worried about that right now. I've also got rhubarb pies and things to make as well. And some more fish to do things with. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put the fish in here. I shouldn't put things away just for the sake of it, should I? I should try and be a bit better than that. I'll keep the mustard, put the sunflowers away. Oh gosh, I wanted to do more sunflower seeds, didn't I? That's what that was for. Probably had 8 sunflowers there specifically for that reason. Put the rest away though. I've got a few things for the museum. The bluegills need to go to someone, I think. The strawberries could go away. The soybeans can go away. I need to recycle all of this, and I need to go to the museum as well, because that's going to help considerably. Okay, So who wanted the bluegill? Jamie. Oh, I can keep that for a while. Okay, that's fine. Let's go and plant the lettuce and then I will go and do other things. My animals look fine. They don't look sick or anything. They're well fed and they're happy and all of that good stuff. So that's fine. And I don't always feel the need to do tons and tons and tons of planting and growing and stuff. If there's other things I need to do, then that's what I shall do. Okay, so let's grab these lettuce seeds. Did I even take them out of the chest? Where are they? Did I not? It's the sort of thing I would do, not take them out. Because you know what I'm like. But like I said, I just need to take it a bit more chill. And not worry if things take a little longer. Cauliflower. I'm certain I've put them... I'm confused now. Oh, they're right there. Okay. I'm going to put them here. I'm going to put that cinnamon seed away. I'm going to equip them. They would... I was just having a moment there, I think. Sorry. There are two nice big fat lettuce fields. And I bought myself a few tomatoes as well. They're in the fridge right now. Wonderful. Very, very nice. Okay. Next thing I think I want to do is go and quickly do some recycling. Just try and get this blinking inventory all sorted out because it's a bit of a pain at the moment. And then I do need to go and water all of those trees. I don't even know what I'm going to do on a rainy day. Whether do I go and water them all on a rainy day because they've gone backwards on rainy days as well. Which is even more confusing. Oh, a net. Very handy. Which is even more confusing. Because it's like, but it rained that day. What do you mean they've gone backwards and they're all dead? So, okay. So, let's recycle this stuff. So I get recycling tokens. Not the netting though, but the bottles and swim trunks and bags and tyres and things. We will get some nice tokens from them. And we'll get some good money, hopefully. We get 2 for swim trunks and tyres. Now I need to put the wallpaper away as well somewhere else. I think I might sell some of the bug nets that are like clogging up the inventory in some of my like miscellaneous storage places. Because I've got certain storage boxes for certain things, you see. We're starting to get there. I'll stick the soy into the milk maker, I think. I'm gonna make some soy milk. Never hurts to have some milk for my recipes. And I'll see if I can make a grilled sandwich. And rhubarb pies and things like that. And then I'll head over to the orchard. Let's stick in a stack of like 50 soybeans. Make some more milk. Luckily soy milk doesn't go off too fast. Okay, then I want to go to my orchard and also give... Oh no, Momo, you're in my way. I want to go to the orchard, but I also want to give Vera the mustard because that's a quest that's kind of about to run out. So just trying to do things in a sensible order. I've taken a lot of quests and that's really good, but it's also kind of not so good because there's a lot to do. Vera, hello.
Thank you.
2 mustard
again.
for you. Welcome. Here's a customer appreciation bonus. We hope you come again. Friendship plus 20. Vera's friends plus 6 points as well. Yes, lovely. Okay. And 8 gold. Thank you very much. I do need to go to the museum, but I think that the thing I need to probably do first, like the museum can wait, my orchard cannot wait. My orchard needs to be tended every single day. And I think the amount of work I have to put into this will be worth it in the end. Oh look, all of my trees, all of my apple trees are now big. Wonderful. So, we're going to start off with all the little pistachio trees. Little tiny pistachios. Eat a little bit of bread. I probably will need to get some more wheat growing at some point, but wheat is something I can grow all year round. Not an issue at all. It's not something I'm worried about. I'll get a nice stack of lettuces and tomatoes though. But like, you never have to worry about anything. As long as you can make enough money, you can generally buy things between all of the markets. If you're desperate for something, you can buy whatever you need. It's not like, oh no, I didn't grow any tomatoes or save them and now I desperately need them for the recipe for like one of my friends. It's never like that. Not if you know what you're doing and you know where to look. Which I'm starting to get better at now. I'm starting to like learn the game a little bit more. A bit of fodder back there. You guys are always very quick to point out where all the fodder is and I'm very quick to say, I'll just buy it because I'm lazy. The heck, if I've got to water all the trees every day, I'll make a massive profit off what comes off of the trees because it'll be mega ingredients for some of my cakes and things. So I'll have loads of cinnamon to make cinnamon cakes out of, for example, and then I'll just grow a load of wheat and sugar beets and we'll be quids in. But just going to take a little bit of tending to do. So if there's something that I can do to make things a bit quicker, even though it's using a bit of money, I think I will. But I do want to get my first Diamond Falls plot pretty soon so I can start testing the tree sizes. The problem is I can't go out and do all the things I need to do for that because I'm sort of tied to this a little bit. So I kind of like it's going to take longer. It will take probably into year 3 before that orchard even really sees the light of day. I don't know whether I will play into a 4th year, so because it's already been like 40 odd episodes for like the sort of halfway. We're not even halfway through the 2nd year right now. We're only into the spring of the 2nd year, so we're only halfway through like a full run of 3 years. Not even halfway. So a 4th year might be asking a little much. It depends. If you guys are still like super interested and you want to see me plant all the trees, then you just gotta keep watching and I will keep producing. That is our deal. But if not enough of you do that, then unfortunately then it's kind of, you guys are a bit of a collective in a way. You're kind of like the Borg. If your collective hive mind decides that it will continue, then that's fine. But if your collective hive mind says nah, if you give it 2 views, it's more likely to come back. But yeah, it's one of these things. If you do, I try to keep things going a lot longer than many. I'm sure you will have noticed many other YouTubers that will not keep a series going nearly as long as I will. And it's because they want to get paid, and I apparently don't care. I do, but I care a lot about what you guys think, and I care a lot about my own enjoyment of playing the game and my own sort of satisfaction of getting things like this done. So the satisfaction I feel in this, and the pride I feel in this little orchard, I feel very proud of it, honestly. I think it's really cute. And I'm going to love coming in here and just like harvesting everything. And it's going to be really cool eventually. It's going to be a lot of work. More work than I really bargained for. But it's cool. That's fine. I don't mind. I do a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I'll sound like a liar otherwise. But we're only at 7:28. So it only takes a little bit of my day. It doesn't take the whole thing. Oh gosh, that was a bit of a car sickness moment. I'm sorry. Okay, so I've showed you guys all where the mustard is. We've given the mustard to Vera. Next thing I want to do is a little bit of baking, because we have some rhubarb pies and some grilled sandwiches to make. So, let's see if there's any more recipes on the TV first. I want to get as many as I can of those. Turnip fries? I didn't know turnips could be made into fries. What? Turnip for what? Sorry, not sorry. Oh, I missed a pun there. I do kind of just whiz through these. And an antique chair. Well, I am kind of whizzing through. Right, so, cookable. I can make a veggie salad. I can make 20 of those. So what I might do is make one. And what I want to know is, like, how Sebastian will respond to that. I also want to make a sandwich. There was a grilled... Can I do a PB&J? No. You have to have grape jam for that. Wow. Ham and cheese sandwich. I don't have any, like, seitan... Sorry, seitan. You want to get seitan. That's not good. For a substitution or anything like that. Because I don't know how to make it. I imagine it's out of beans or something. Okay, so I can make, I'm going to make one of these grilled veggie sandwiches. What happened there? That went a bit crazily wrong. That's better. I didn't even click. I don't know what happened there. So we've got a grilled veggie sandwich and a disaster dish and a vegetable salad. So let's have a look at what other things that Sebastian might like. And then I'll look at making those rhubarb pies. So Sebastian... likes vegetable soups. So they only give 5. Salads, vegetable recipes, healthy festival dishes, and vegetable sandwiches. So the only thing we haven't tried is any vegetable recipes. So let's have a look. Vegetable dishes. Oh nice, I've got some substitutes for the spinach now as well. So I can do a spinach and strawberry salad. Those are my spinach turnip things. So I reckon we should make one of those. And then let's have a look at... So we've done soups. Vegetarian pizza apparently needs olives. Okay. I could try a spinach and mushroom pizza if I make some dough. So, spinach and mushroom pizza. So I'll try all of these things and just see what they are about. Cool, that was a triple one. I bet we were worth some serious money. 43, okay. That's not that much. 20. 50 for the sandwich. And 15 for the salad. I'm reckoning the sandwich will probably be what he likes the most. That was what I was kind of aiming for. And so I'll just buy tomatoes whenever I need them. I'll just go to all the markets if I have to, if I run out. And I'll just, next time, if he does really like them, I'll just keep a massive stock of them. Even if I've got to buy them until summer. And that's why we are making lots of lettuces right now as well. So they're all nicely watered. The orchard is watered. The pistachio tree over here is back. Back again. Pistachio's back. Tell your friends. I know, I suck at jokes. I'm so bad. I'm terrible. So I was just going to keep that guy watered. These over here seem okay. But I'll have to see if they get stuck in their state, or whether they do turn into proper good trees, or what happens. Got these guys to grab. So we've got 5 honey in each one, because I have not been tending these very well at all. I have been terrible. Okay, so then I need my little cherry picker thing. my fruit picker. I'm going to get all the cherries off the tree. And I'm going to get all the macadamia nuts. I could make some butter out of if I wanted to. I've still got mail to check as well. I've got chickens to feed and collect eggs from, and animals to feed, so that's another thing. Cherry picker away. That's just annoying in front of me. I am getting like a lot like you guys now. I know you were complaining a lot early on, and I was like, oh, why is it such a problem to have? Like, I've got something out, but I am converting to your ways now. Converting to your ways. I am understanding now why it can be such a pain to have a tool out. And how it can lead to mistakes and things and stuff like that. So I kind of get you now, I think. Sometimes it really doesn't matter, but there's some times where it does, and I suppose it's a habit forming thing. Okay, is it time to go to sleep now? I think it is, and then we'll see about Sebastian in the morning. But I think that's the end of the episode there. My goodness me. So I managed to keep that orchard alive for the entire episode, which I'm kind of pleased about. And let's see if there's any more recipes of Sheila Abner. She's seen them all. Cool. So that's the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more pumpkin days. In fact, you've got to go to sleep. This is just... I can't stand to look at you like that. You look so tired. So anyway, if you like the episode, please leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more pumpkin days, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.